Kevin.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. For the record, my name is Kevin Campbell. I'm the Executive Director of the Oregon Association Chiefs of Police. Here today to speak in favor of House Bill 2704 with the expected -9 amendments. And I see that Michael Slosson's here, which means he probably has already done the work of drafting up some language. And really the design of the language is just to make it clear in the structure and clear in the language what we're really talking about. I did want to put one concern on the record. It doesn't impact my support for the bill today, but it's something I'd like to flag for the record. And that is the one area that we couldn't quite seem to address in any bill is a situation that may seem unlikely, but officers do have personal lives. And so a situation where two uniformed officers are taking a break, they can be discussing any number of things, including family, and it can be the kind of things that represent personal discussions that they have not or no expectation that they are being recorded at that time. And yet, even with the language of the bill we've established, someone could stand in proximity to their conversation and record it. And for the record, I just want to put that concern out there. It's something that we couldn't figure out a way of really addressing in the language. So that being said, we do support the bill. We think it does meet the kind of the expectation of the world we live in right now that officers will expect and should be expecting to be recorded. And I think it creates the right kind of balance and draws the proper line to avoid surreptitious recording where an officer does not know and does not have an expectation they're being recorded. So, Mr. Chair, members of the committee, thanks for your patience in allowing us to take just one more shot at clarifying the amendment.
You bet. Any questions?
Yeah,
Senator Thatcher.
Question, actually, thank you. I'm confused a little bit about the surreptitious recording. Would something like me recording from a hotel window of a demonstration and a police action out on the road in front of me, would that be surreptitious? Because they wouldn't necessarily see me in the window doing it.
Chair Brzezinski and Senator Thatcher, my interpretation of that would be as long as it's just video footage, that would not be in violation of the law currently. If you were instead, you had a boom mic and you were focusing in on an officer having a conversation or something like that, where audio recording's involved, then I would say that it was. Currently you can videotape, I think, from anywhere, and there is no restriction on that. We're really talking about the audio recording and that specific part of the law.
Okay, so just to follow up. So if they're shouting, well, not shouting, but broadcasting their voice over their speaker and it's being picked up with a normal, iPhone or whatever, that would not count as surreptitious recording?
Mr. Chair and Senator Thatcher, I don't believe so.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the public hearing on House Bill 2704A. As I stated, this one, as we know, isn't quite ready for prime time. We're waiting for the amendment, and then we need the paperwork. So